What is up guys, it's me again, Black Gaming, and today I'm doing a how to edit my video. I'm gonna show you, but I'm gonna tell you guys what I used, what the editing software I used to use, and like how I do, like how I edit my videos now, and like how I do my thumbnails, and basically edit like all sort of stuff. The first editing software that I ever used was Windows Movie Maker. But yeah, I used to use Windows Movie Maker, and but I know like you guys think, oh, it's a boring editing software. Well, number one, it's free. Number two, doesn't cost any money. And obviously number three, don't know how to say it, but it's from Microsoft. That was the editing software that I used back then. And at that time, I added a lot of titles, and I basically left the thing like as normal. Like I basically left the clip as normal, save it and be done. And once, and usually at the end of like the video, at the end of my videos, using that. I would usually upload to YouTube from the editing software without needing a thumbnail. Which, if you guys don't have a custom thumbnail, YouTube will obviously generate one for you. I don't have to say that, but if people don't know what YouTube is and were just born, or if you're old, then just putting it out there. And I used that for about a couple of years. Until I used a new editing software called Sony Vegas. In my opinion, it's basically the best editing software. Like I know it costs a lot of money, but if you guys want to get the software for free full version, I'll try to put a link in the description down below to take you to that video where I'll show you how you guys can get the full version. So, but if you guys don't want to do that, you can be saving up a lot of money to actually buy the software. So, yeah, so like I said, I use Sony Vegas, but yeah, you can obviously use like Adobe Premiere and all sort of stuff. And yeah, that's it. Like I said, I basically use that today, and basically the best editing software that I personally like. I used to do like a lot of things, like splitting clips, making them like the time-lapse videos, and all sort of stuff, and playing fade in, fade out of the videos, and yeah, I did all that sort of stuff. But the bad thing is, from Windows Movie Maker, like I said, you can actually upload to another social media site from Windows Movie Maker itself. Unfortunately for Sony Vegas though, there is no support for that. So what I would have to do was render the video, and then after that, I would basically upload it then. That's basically my editing software. And as for what microphone I use and what I use for audio software, microphone I use the Bluetooth label. And for what audio software I use, it is Audacity. Audacity is a really nice software. It's a cheap and free software, and it's really good. You can basically, like, the few features you can do is like do noise removals, change pitch on the voice, that sort of stuff. And then the good thing is, when I've done my commentary voice, I can export it as a MP3 and then drag it on top of that video. So that's basically my audio software and what microphone I use. What I use, like to do like my gameplay. My game videos, I use the Elgato Game Capture HD, and personally that's like the cheapest Elgato game capture you can find. Like, I've got that for like between 100 and 130 bucks, and it's still good. Like there's other ones, like there's obviously the Elgato Game Capture HD, there's the HD60, and there's HD60 Pro. And for the HD60 Pro, but excuse me, you have to put that into your computer, and once you go in to the app or application or program, then yeah, you automatically record that. So that's basically how I record my gameplay. And yeah, and for what I record, I mainly record Xbox One, 360 now. I'm starting to record 360 now, and all sorts of stuff. What camera do I use? I used to have a I still have the camera now. I used to use the Sony Cybershot, which was a bit cheap. Like I didn't really like it. I didn't really like it that much. But that was the camera I used. Then I record also with my iPad. And now I'm going to use some recording with the EOS 1200D, and there's another camera there as well, which is the IXUS 180, and that's mainly my phone camera. But I also do vlogs with this camera as well. And if I wanted to do like action videos, I would use a GoPro Hero. No, not like the GoPro Hero 3 or 4. I used the GoPro Hero. And basically the GoPro Hero, in my opinion, is like the cheapest GoPro you can find. Like those one for like it's about 110, 130 bucks, or 100, 130 bucks, and it's awesome. But the little downside to it is from the other GoPros you can take the little camera out from the case. But for that you can't. It's basically stuck in there, so you can't actually get it out. It's actually stuck in there, which that really kind of sucks. Since if you guys have been seeing one of my other videos while we're recording that, then you might know that I'm getting complaints saying I can't hear your voice because you're using a GoPro and I'm cutting your voice and stuff. Well, yeah, like I said, I couldn't take the camera out because it was stuck in the case, and I had to leave it like that. So what I use to do my thumbnails, for what I use Photoshop. And that ties into say Vegas, like you can't. It's like it is free, but there's a free trial for 30 days. But I used to use Photoshop CC, the newer one on this computer, but that was a trial, and I basically used that for a few other videos. But I use Photoshop CS6 on my school laptop. Like honestly, in my opinion, it's like the best like photo editing software to make thumbnails, like personalize photos, all that sort of stuff. And that's why I used to do my thumbnails today. And I will make a tutorial on how you can make professional thumbnails and all the like YouTube type guides. So that's basically how I edit my videos. If you have like any concerns like related to like, if you have a YouTube channel and are concerned or need any help or like any tips, you can comment down below and I'll try my best to help you guys out. If you guys are, like I said, if you guys want to start a YouTube channel, but don't know like a free editing software, I'll put some free editing softwares in the description for both Windows and Mac. There's one, like I said, for Windows, like Windows Movie Maker. There's Windows Movie Maker 2.6, which is the old one, but you can still use that. So like for Mac, there's iMovie, and then there's the program like Final Cut Pro, which it's free. It's a free trial, I believe. And there's like Adobe Premiere. There's plenty of them out there, and you can even use editing software on a handheld device or Android mobile device. And if I want to like record anything for my on my iPad or whatever, I'm going to use a new editing software called Filmora. Now I haven't got it yet. I only just installed it last week. So if you see in my videos, you might see a little bit of Filmora or in the description said this was the editing software I used to record these videos, record my iPad videos or whatever. I'm going to use Filmora. So that's basically it for this video. Like I said, if you have any concerns, you can put them down there in the description, not in the description, the comments down below, and I'll try my best to help you guys out. But as always, smash the like button if you guys are new to my channel, subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next one.